Hello, great entrepreneurs. How are we doing? Excellent afternoon to everyone that is joining me on this live training today. I am so excited to be here. Yes, I want to quickly drop some few tips for us here today. And what am I talking about? What are the steps you can take when you are getting to that level of being confused, of being overwhelmed, of being tired, of being, oh, I don't know what else to do? Look, you just need to keep calm. The first thing is for you to take a very deep breath. The first thing is for you to take a very deep breath. And remember, you are not the only one in this. Honestly, you are not the only one in this. Note it down. Don't think the whole world is falling on your shoulders alone. So many people are also in the same situation you find yourself. But one thing is this: what can you do to quickly move out of this situation and don't take too long? Because when you take too long in a position, when you take too long in a situation, when you take so long getting a problem solved, this is what happens. You give yourself to chances of being totally pressed down. There's tendency that you start moving backward instead of moving forward. So I've told you, take a deep breath. After taking a deep breath, think of where you are. Where am I some few months ago? And where do I want to be? Where am I some few months ago? And where do I want to be? Those are the first questions you need to ask yourself. Immediately you realize that you are making some little progress. You need to identify which area are you making the progress from. Try to identify which area are you making the progress from. Look, everyone have their area of specialization, and you need to identify where you are really good at. So many people are in business today because a friend recommended, a family recommended, or somebody told you that, look, this business is good, you can venture into it. And they are not able to find themselves. You've not been able to realize whom you are in the real sense of it. You need to identify whom you are in the real sense of it. Then look at it. What have you been doing in the past few? You are really overwhelmed. You are really fucked down. But you are still making little progress. What are the progress you've been making? These are part of what you need to find out like immediately. What are the things you have been making progress on? And you need to build on that. You need to build on that. Then where are you going? Where are you going? And this is what you need to understand. After identifying the areas you are good at, then what next? How can I improve? Because you've not been able to improve in those little efforts of yours because something is lacking. You are lacking certain information or certain knowledge that can enable you to skyrocket your business. You are lacking in certain information that can enable you to move to the next level of the journey. So you need to also try to understand, what do I know? Because in fairness, go online, Google it out, look out for people in your own niche. Look out for people in your own field of business. What are they doing that you are not doing? I must tell you something frankly today. A lot of business owners that have been in business for the past 30, 40 years are not making the success in some of the business owners that started the journey in the past 2 years. I must tell you. And one thing is just what makes the difference. The online presence is what makes the difference. So if you Google it out, try to look out for people in your own niche of business. What have they been able to do that you are not doing? Then you need to build on that. So the next thing is for you to go ahead and learn. As I'm standing before you today, I've also been learning a whole lot of things. I have not stopped learning because immediately you stop learning, you stop growing. And that is what a lot of entrepreneurs have failed to do. They don't see it as an investment to learn. They don't see it as an investment into their business to go further, to know more about what next to do. Look, I have learned about Facebook advertising about a year ago from an international platform, and I've not stopped there. I still went further to learn again because I realized there are differences. The algorithm of Facebook changes. On daily basis, it changes. So how can you move with the new algorithm when you are still having the knowledge of the old algorithm? So this is what it's all about. We need to keep learning. So if you are that business owner that is confused, that is depressed, that is worried, you don't know what else to do, I've got a good news for you. You need to learn. Look out for the steps I've mentioned. Have a deep breath. Breathe them in, out, like 5 times every morning. Take a jotter. Note down what you have been doing in the past few months. Note down what you want to get to. That is where you want to be in the next 3 months. Now look at what you have been doing and the one that you've been able to make little movements. Now you need to move and scale up the one you have in little movement that is built on that. And if you need be, go online, look out for the people in your niche of business. Try to watch out what they have been doing, because a lot of successes are obtainable online if you are able to identify it. So look out for the people in your niche of business online and watch out what they've been doing. And now you need to replicate. But before you replicate, you need to learn. You need to learn. So the fourth one is go and learn. What do you need to learn? You don't know how to press your computer. You don't know how to press your phone. You don't know how to do a Facebook Live. You don't know how to show your face on the camera. You don't know how to do a whole lot of things. You need to learn them. So go ahead and have a proper training on how to get yourself better so that your business can be better. I'm so excited to be here. Olayinka Remade is my name. I anchor business builders. And what we do basically is to showcase, teach, mentor and support startups on how to get better with their business, and also give secret clues to different fields of businesses that we have personally done, and even introduce you to more based on the experience and knowledge of others. All you need to do is to check us out on our page, Business Builders, or you check me on my platform on Remade Olayinka. We'll be ready and available to support you with any information that you so need to get better with your life and business. Thank you so much for joining in, and see you tomorrow for another impactful training. Bye for now.